Welcome back to more Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. Fantastic, a new suit of armor. I definitely want to spend the bolts on that. Let's see how many bolts I have. I have almost 150,000. Now there's another weapon that'll be available even now or when I land on the planet. However, I believe it's like 150,000, like without the 10% discount. And this is gonna cost me 60,000 bolts. Yeah, I know how I'm putting it on right now. There we go, got it on. But the whole thing is, it's a rocket launcher. It's called the Annihilator, which upgrades to the Decimator. Let me see. Yeah, it's when I land on the planet. However, as it is true, but that suit of armor just costs 60. Oh, that's right. Yeah, since that armor upgrade costs 60,000 bolts. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to afford it yet. So as you can see, whenever you purchase a set of armor upgrade, you if you have a skin on, it's going to take that off. But you can easily just re-equip it. Did I get any skill points on the quarters? I guess I did. Hold on. Alright. Oh, that's a amiibo green. Okay, I was wondering. Orcs on green. Yeah, sure. As much as it is only 1,000 bolts, and I don't really want to be spending bolts because I kind of need them quite a bit at this point in the game. Either way, I got it. So yeah. Now after I beat the main objective on this planet, there will be a optional side area with the Galactic Rangers that will become available. However, I'm not going to be doing that straight away because it'll be quite difficult for me with my current weapons and I guess maybe even armor set. But definitely my current health level. So what I am going to do is I am going to come back to that eventually. I definitely will be coming back to it. I definitely want to because it's a good source of bolts. And also, we get a reward for... I believe we get a gadget or a reward for beating that, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe it's the... actually, yeah, I think it's the charge boost that it's going to give us as a reward. Alright, so let's now go to the vendor. Okay, it is 135,000 with the 10% discount. But as I said, I can definitely not at all afford it right now. But when I can afford it, I will be getting that. Let me make sure that nitro box doesn't blow up that guy. I'll get the... What is this called? Yeah, the nitro launcher. Like for now. This first part's quite fun because there's a lot of enemies like blow up, a lot of bolts to get, and also there is a lot of experience you can get, especially also because there is a jackpot crate also in this first section. However, as you can see, the Galactic Rangers are also taking out the enemies, which means that experience would not go to me, or it just won't get used up. Alright, now I believe it's in here, but there's jackpot crate. Where is it though? Maybe it's not in here, but it's definitely looking like I'm going to be taking out a lot of stuff before I activate it, so that is a shame. Oh, there it is. Good. Okay, I think those enemies got like beaten before I got the jackpot crate, unfortunately. Now I just want to collect as much bolts as I can before the time runs out, and that is now done. Oh yeah, that's right, there's also a bunch of crates in here as well. So I definitely don't want to miss these. Cool, I'll equip that even though it just has 1 ammo. And I'm pretty sure I'm done with this first section anyway. How much bolts do I have? Oh, cool, I earned pretty decent amount actually.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the drop.
So I remember quite a few times where, I don't know if it's just in the remaster version, but or also in the PS2 version original. But before that cutscene would play, sometimes this game would crash or just like freeze on me. So I'm glad that it didn't happen just now, because I just remembered, but that has happened to me quite a few times in the past. I didn't want to have it happen. Like, I don't want to crash really anymore, especially during this recording session, because I probably just end the video, end the session when that happened, and I don't want it to. Well, I don't want to end it just yet. Okay, so this part as a kid used to give me quite a bit of trouble, and it's actually not that hard, but there are points where you will take quite a bit of damage from enemies in these like 4 like quadrants, I guess I could say, of the map. Now I don't know if it's just in the remastered version, maybe it's also in this original PS version. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. But I know in the Vita version, just in the it was very odd. But I have actually noticed that to happen in the remastered versions before. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is there's a weird like thing where when you drive into some of these plants, but there's a possibility, but it will act, but like the game will just freak out and get confused and act as if like you just like fell off a cliff or over an edge or something, and give you like kind of like a I guess like a death screen. And it's but that can happen when you drive into these plants. So, but the plants give quite a decent. I'm not actually looking at how much bolts they're giving, but there's a lot here, so it's definitely worth getting it for the bolts, no matter how much they give, I guess. Anyway, the point is just be careful, because it's either in the remastered versions or in this original version as well. But that can happen, so it's a little annoying, especially also when you're like doing that, or you're not even going for the plants, but you drive into them accidentally because they're in the way and you're just gonna break them when you only have like 1 more of these things, or like a lot of progress left. However, I believe now that I think about it that each of these turrets you take out, or these like these objectives you're trying to take out. Oh my god, there's several things hitting me right now. All coming from different directions. Anyway, but point is, each, after you've taken out like a tower or like what are they? I forgot what they're called. But any one of these like objectives, once you take them out, I believe it's going to keep your progress saved for that. So I don't think you have to redo this. However, I have a very sort of like vague or fond memory, or like vague. I don't know. I have quite a strong feeling that that was only made, but that would only happen in the remastered versions and not the original PS2 version. So. Well, if I die, I guess I'll find out. Otherwise, if I don't die, then I just guess I won't ever find out for a bit. Anyway, point is, obviously you just don't want to die in general. And as you saw, I just got a titanium bolt. There's also something else on the other side, which I'll do in a second once I've broken that. The thing is also, once you've completed, once you've broken all four of these, like, turrets, um, then, oh yeah, that's what they call it, anti-air turrets, or anti-air turrets. Anyway, so once you've taken out all four of them, the last one you take out will, like, if you have bolts, or, like, a bunch of boxes around you, either, like, whether they, like, sorry. If you have a bunch of like crates around, but you've just broken and a bunch of bullets laying around, once you take out the last one, it's gonna warp you in front of the a big door that I'll show off at some point. So the thing is, if you have bolts laying around, you're either gonna have to rush over there as fast as you can if you got those bolts, or you're gonna have to like go without them. If there's crates there but haven't like been broken, I'm sure they'll still be there. But obviously you're gonna have to go back there and get those crates again. I just want to... I'm just trying to remember which... Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that everyone, I just had to... I forgot, I didn't know it was happening today, but, just had to help someone move a fridge. Because, what is, we've... we've had a fridge that's just started not working, fridge-wise. Freezer-wise, it's fine. But we've had another fridge downstairs. So, my brother came and helped move it, but, he was having a little bit of trouble with it by himself, so I ended up, helping him just by getting it aimed and, like, making sure it wasn't running into anything. I suffered a few battle scars, but I'm fine. Anyway, so back to this. I don't know if I was talking about something before I had to do that, or before I had to cut the recording, but whatever it is, if there was something, cannot remember what it was. Oh god, this guy came out of nowhere. Anyway. But yeah, this part's quite fun of the game. It, as I said, there's like all these guys, there's a big, like, guys in the mech suits that have all the laser cannons that do a lot of damage. However, either way, I can definitely say this part is definitely quite fun. However, it definitely becomes less fun when you, you die quite a few times on here. I have to redo it. Anyway, but it's fine. This is fantastic experience that I'm getting. So is the next planet as well, is quite fantastic experience as well. Alright, so, either way. I guess the thing about this game is it can be quite hard at some points, but the rate that your weapons level up, and also all the things that the weapons do in this game is, like, pretty damn... It easily makes up for the difficulty in this game. Anyway, now you saw something back there, I looked at it, there was a swing shot target, although it's called, I think it's just called a burster target still, for, as I think they established in, Ratchet and Clank 1. But, either way, we need the hyper shot for that, which, we'll be getting it after this planet, and, when we do get it, I'll be definitely coming back to get that, get back there, which is just a titanium bolt. Alright, now, I'm at... Oh, I do have more ammo for this. Cool. Let me get the lava gun now. I kind of want something with more range, because they drop a lot of enemies from a distance, and also these enemies also just have, like, a very absurdly long range with their shots, so probably would be a lot better if I had a ranged weapon, but I would like the lava gun to level up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cool shotgun ammo, just what I wanted. Did you see ammo? Oh. Let me check. Oh, no, it's not that. Not that either. What is the ammo they've given me? I don't know, but whatever. Oh, it was lava gun ammo. Okay, whatever. Okay, so next area I'm gonna do is over here. Now, I don't even think I'm gonna go back and get the, I forgot what it's called, but the vehicle with the monkeys. I'm trying to figure out what it'd be called. I guess I could just call it a Jeep, maybe? I don't know if anyone else is gonna understand what a Jeep is, because I think that might just be an Australian car brand or like car type. But either way, if you know what a Jeep is, that's cool. I'm sure that like they're not just specifically sold in Australia. Anyway, but whatever. There's not too much to talk about this like little quadrant of the area, or of yeah of the planet. So but the next one, which is the last one, I'll have a lot more to say about it because there is a collectible that I should be getting. Actually, it's a trophy that I'll be getting, like in-game like collectible trophy. Can't remember who it is, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't need to know who it is beforehand because I'm gonna be getting it anyway, so I'll be able to see. No, there's another platform down there. Just thinking if they hit some bolts down there or like ammo down there that I could go get. I saw yeah, I'm gonna go get ammo. So there's an ammo vendor over here, as you notice. But I think I went into there and then got interrupted. So like, when I was coming back for now, I was still. Doesn't matter. The point is, I forgot to get ammo. I think. Maybe actually I did get ammo. Either way, I'm trying to just figure out something, but it's not important. So just heading for this green dot, which. That is the last like anti-air turret. So what I'm going and we enter through over here. Now it would be a bit of an advantage to have the Jeep over here with the monkey shooting the guns at it, because these enemies will show up here, and then you can kind of get a bit of like position yourself a bit, and then the monkey will be able to take out the a lot of the enemies there. Anyway. Yeah, it's here, but the bolts and ammo's here. I was gonna check it out had a lot of this if this weapon had a lock-on mod yet, but I didn't think to do it. Alright, since these guys have pretty I keep on thinking the weapons are. Anyway, I'm just gonna use the nitro launcher on these guys, because even if I don't get anywhere close to the ammo, the bombs hitting them, they'll just like easily get taken out still by arrow effect. Oh god. Well, I mean, I want to keep using the thruster back because I want to like not use the wrench. I mean, use this laser sword and also use the thruster back as a bit of a change from how I've been going for the games for like going commando, and also because I'm trying to get myself to like do something different. Because nowadays I only just use the helipack instead of the thruster pack. Unless of course, why am I strafing? I don't know why I've got the what's it called? Left trigger held down. Whatever. Okay, come on. I think this is like very weird though, because as I said, I'm very used to using the helipack. As I said, I use it all the time lately. When I get to Tools of Destruction, which is the first PS3 Ratchet and Clank game, there we go, got it. I'll definitely be doing a bit of a switch, I guess, around between the helipack and the thruster pack, because I believe each of those ones have like, well, first off, it's PS3 games, so like new graphics and like better graphics. But also different animations, so I definitely want to show off both. But also because when I get to a cracking time, we won't have Clank for like majority of the game. So the whole thing is that I want to be able to show off both, because I'm not going to just do one in just one game and then the other in the next, because I mean I'll only be, if I do that, First off, I don't even think I can switch between those, um, the Frostback and the Hellopack in a cracking time. But either way, I'd be doing it at the very end of the game, so it's just not worth it. Oh, great. I was gonna get those boxes, and I guess that's fine, because there's not a lot there as much. But, either way, the enemies took out the big. Sorry, I just noticed a wound on my finger I just got. I'm like leaking a bit. Sorry, whoever didn't want to hear about that. Pretty sure that'd be everyone. But yeah, so, okay. Either way, definitely not now, but probably like later on tonight, and definitely tomorrow. I shall see the full effects of how that wound. I mean, these battle scars I've taken will act. Now, unfortunately, even in this version, I mean, in both, whatever, I can't skip these little animations, and it sucks because if you die against this boss quite a few times, like I used to die against this boss quite a few times when I used to play this as a kid, when I did this fight as a child, yeah, there's a lot of things that I just want to be able to skip. However, I'm not going to be able to, so it's just it's precious seconds I'm wasting where I could be playing the game or just doing the fight. Unfortunately, it's not going to let me do that. God damn, I was going to like swing the wrench and pick it back up and then just like immediately go into like a long jump, but didn't get a chance to. There we go, come on. Where is it? There it is. This song's pretty good when she let it play. However, the intro is like, I don't know, it's definitely not my cup of tea. I can definitely say this part is definitely the part of the song that is quite good. Anyway, so yeah, that part, as I said, I can't skip. I didn't even actually try to skip it that time. Now, you can fight a bunch of these enemies, but what you just obviously want to do is just want to run away from them. But you also have health that you can pick up here, so that's good. There is, I believe, just only one health box in like that first area and now this second area. But the thing is, I couldn't pick up the health from the first area because the boss immediately ran into it and got rid of it. I might have picked it up, I'm sure, but I don't know. Funny, I'm sure, but I don't know. Oh, that's cool. The health just regenerated at that point. I don't know why. But whatever. Cool, that just went off the edge. I guess I'll just use this. I want to finish this thing off with the nitro launcher so I can get a decent amount of experience to upgrade, but I'm just going to whittle this guy down a bit. Okay, good, I have 4, so I have plenty to use. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet, apparently. That is interesting. There we go.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet.
Oh my goodness, those bolts, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to pick them up in a second. But those bolts there, unfortunately, if those disappear, or if I can't pick them up, those, like 2 of those bolts there, but the ones of the same kind, are 1,000 each, so I don't want to miss those at all. And hopefully it's not like in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, where when a cutscene plays, or like some sort of like animation plays.
You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back?
Okay, I guess I'm just losing like less than 3,000 bolts. Whatever. Only like 3,000, less than 3,000 bolts. But still, I would like that because I'd probably be able to afford the Annihilator now. Also, I can skip this stuff. So what I love about this game is, but you can skip a lot of these like transition sequences on like ships. Okay, how much do I have? Oh no, I probably yeah, I wouldn't have been able to afford the weapon anyway. Alright, let's get on the ship, and as I said, I'll be doing the encampment challenges or missions when I have stronger weapons and also more health. And you see how long this recording's been. Decent amount. So it's fine, I can continue going.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a star cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jam.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go.
See, as I was saying earlier in this video, or maybe it's the end of the last video, that when Lawrence pops up as a hologram in the remaster versions of this game, yeah, like the cylinder, you can easily see the like solid object or like the model for like his ears as one bit, and also showing in front of his face, so it's very screwed up, and like for someone like me with OCD, it's just like it just drives me nuts, and I can't ignore it.
What a treat. Al, come in.
Hello.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Activating the signal. 6 alpha key encryption. Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files. Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Astrolaser. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. That matter weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised at the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we have access to Planet Dax. I do a cool big comic, but as I said, when I was last here, I have the opportunity to actually do big, where I can do just several in a row, because I'm gonna have to do one method. One is compulsory to do, so I'll do them later on, and I don't really gonna have to cut to do them not in a row. Anyway, so now we're gonna do
Those platforms can
this training thing for the hyper shot.
green object is a
First, I'm gonna show off something. So as you, where is it actually? So as you can see, I have another weapon. It's equipped, but as you can see, the hyper shot becomes activates immediately, like automatically. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's so difficult to say. So that is fantastic, because that means we do not have to have the weapon equipped to use it. We don't have to go into our menu or have it on a quick select to use it. First off, these hacker puzzles, as I've said, I absolutely love them, and these are very fun. They're kind of boring to watch, I guess you could say, but for me, playing them, they're absolutely fun. And I hope at least it's somewhat entertaining to other people, because God knows I'm not going to be having a bad time playing these. Meaning I could still be losing or like having to do them over and over, but I am fine with having to do them over and over because they're quite fun. Alright, so there's a skill point for beating this training course. Under a certain amount of time. Oh god, the tool chest is gonna keep on coming out. But yeah, I don't think you can even do it when you do it this first compulsory time, because of all these hacker puzzles are getting counted into the time. But you can easily, obviously, redo it, and I shall be doing that, I guess, a couple of times, or until I get the skill point. So, because I don't think I've even actually gotten that skill point, or if I have, I haven't gotten it in a long time. So I'd like to see how I fare at that then, I guess. So now that I have like only 3 green ones left, I can easily just ignore the red ones and go for the greens. Which instead of just focusing on the greens, like I've done throughout majority of my life playing this game, I've now recently learned to just go for the greens and ignore the reds. If there's enough for like an easy victory. So there's 2 greens here, so I'm just gonna go for the greens. I very much like this costume. Now the thing is, when I have these kind of like platforms that are like dynamo platforms, you can activate them automatically by getting close to them and not having the gadget equipped. But I feel a lot safer and like comfortable like just having the gadget out to use them, because it just leaves a lot less in up to chance and kind of fades at that point for me. Alright, that tool just keep on popping up. So this is a 3 round one. Well, sorry, a 3 round one. Kind of hoping 3 or 2 would drop at the same time, but apparently not. I think the maximum of the amount of levels that these things can go up to is just 4. However, I know that for a fun thing, or to unlock a secret thing in the Insomniac Museum, they have a really hard one of these, which is like, I think you have to find, I think you have to like get 15, maybe 20 for each of the levels, and there's at least 4, I'm sure of. So, and I shall be definitely showing off the Insomniac Museum at some point later on in this playthrough. Because I very much want to go into there to look at the stuff in there. Because I haven't done it in a long time. And this was the Insomniac Museum I first ever like went to. And I can definitely say that the music I very much love in there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is do this again. Because as I said, I want to get a skill point. So now we don't have to do any of the hacker puzzles because they're all just done. God damn it. So the cool thing you can do is once you get to that one, well, I was going to say I screwed it up there, however. You can get to that one, just hover up to the ledge. Oh god damn it. Oh, I got it. Cool. That might have actually saved me some time. get it?
Hard luck, everyone.
What is the time requirement for this? No, that's not it. Skill points. I don't know what it is. I can't talk to her a lot, so I don't know what it is. Let's do it again, either way. God damn it, that's definitely killing up a lot of time. What the hell? Okay, god damn it. Let me just actually lose on this one so I can redo it. Oh, that's very like Sonic 06 kind of like death animation like, I guess. If you played Sonic 06, I'm sure you know what I mean. God damn it. Precious seconds. I need them. Pretty sure I want to be doing like long jumps, but I'm not figuring out exactly where the best place to do that would be. Okay, there we go. Cool. I think it's like 50 seconds. Maybe it's something like 40 seconds. I don't know. There we go. Got it. Ha. I find it. Oh, she's just apparently gone now. Let me have a look. Skill points. Got it. Okay, it's 50 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Strive for arcade perfection. I'll eventually get that. That's pretty easy to do. Turn off the heat. That is getting the Infernox armor when that becomes available, which, as I said, I'll easily be able to do that before Challenge Road, and the armor costs only 1,000,000 bolts. Sorry, only 1,000,000 bolts. I mean, it costs 1,000,000 bolts, and I will easily be getting that. So I will see you in the next episode, and I will be going to Planet Dax.